Welcome to the fifth tutorial of PHP, which defines or describes functions and arrays. Functions. We can create our own functions in PHP besides the inbuilt functions that are already in PHP. Functions are block of statements that can be used in your program repeatedly. Functions does not execute immediately in the program unless and until explicitly called. Syntax for declaring a function. A function declaration starts with the word function and followed by the function name. A function name starts with a letter or underscore and not with a number. Example, function, name of function. Within the block, we specify the code to be executed. Examples of user-defined function. To declare a function, we specify a function, print message, echo hello world, and to call the function, we simply write print message with round brackets. Passing arguments to a function. Declare the function that takes one argument, function print message $message, echo $message. Call the function by passing value to the argument, print message hello nerd. Default argument value in functions. Declare a function with the default argument value hello world. Function print message $message is equal to hello world, echo $message. When you specify or call the function print message without any argument, it prints hello world. Otherwise, it would print the message that is passed as the argument, as in second case, which prints hello nerd. Returning values from function. A return statement can be used to return values from function. Function add x, y would return $x plus y. Z is equal to 3, 10. Assigns value of 3 plus 10 is equal to 13 to $z. Echo Z would print 13. Arrays in PHP. An array stores multiple values in a single variable. Let's say you have 500 employees in a company and you need to store the information in the variables. So what do? You create an array employees that can store multiple values in a single variable rather than creating 500 different variables. Declaring an array. To create an array in PHP, you use array function. PHP $employees is equal to array function. $employees 0 is equal to John. $employees 1 is equal to Dave. So this would basically add on 0 index of employee value John and on first index of employees value Dave. And hence you can add more than one values to this particular array. Types of arrays. There are 3 types of arrays in PHP. Indexed arrays, arrays with numeric indexes, associative arrays, arrays with named indexes, multiple dimensional arrays or multidimensional arrays, arrays that contains arrays inside as elements. Indexed array in PHP. There are 2 ways to create indexed arrays. Automatic indexing, as in the given example, $employee is equal to array quotes John, quotes Dave, Bill. Manual indexing, $employee 0 is equal to John, $employee 1 is equal to Dave, $employee 2 is equal to Bill. Count function returns the length of the array. It is an inbuilt function in PHP that counts the number of elements that are present inside an array. So if you see the below example, it would print 3 as employee has three elements, John, Dave, and Bill. So echo count $employee would print 3. Iterating or looping through the arrays. Following the example, let's say we have an array $employee with values John, Dave, and Bill respectively in the different indexes. To iterate through the loop, we use the count function to find the length of the array, and then a for loop as explained in the earlier tutorial with $x is equal to 0, $x less than array length, $x plus plus, which is an increment operator, and then we can echo the values inside this array using $imply $x. Associative arrays are the arrays that have named indexes, or you can even refer to them as keys, value pairs. Let's say we have an array salary where index John has 3500, index Dave has 3700, index Bill has 4300 as values. Or you can even declare it in the way defined below. So taking this array as an example, we can use for each value, for each iterator. So the example for the for each is given here. For each $salary as $key equal to sign, greater than sign, $val. Echo salary for $key is $bill. So this would print salary for John is 3500, salary for John is 3700, salary for Bill is 4300. The point here is to understand that $key would contain the key or index name of the array, and the value or val would contain the value of the index stored in that array. Thank you for watching this tutorial. We'll continue with our next parts of tutorial.